डर लगता है आईवीएफ कराने से because you're not sure of IVF clinic. Then let's see what's inside in this series. क्या है IVF clinic के अंदर? IVF made honest, simple and transparent. Get an open, no bar hold clinic walkthrough with me, Gitanjali, your host and dost. We will be meeting not just the doctor but everyone in the clinic, and I will be giving you my feedback, review and rating so that you can make the right choice. चलिए देखते हैं क्या है इस IVF क्लिनिक के अंदर. So आज हम आए हैं मुंबई. We are at Bandra West Linking Road visiting Luma Fertility. So आइए देखते हैं क्या है इस क्लिनिक के अंदर. Hi.
So nice to meet you. I'm so glad
Same
you came
here.
over.
Same here. How are you doing?
Good, good, good. It's been amazing.
And how is Luma doing? I mean, it's so beautiful the way.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Where did you get this idea of these colors? These pastel colors, the green, the yellow. I don't know. I'm just. Is it an IVF clinic? Is it? Or a spa?
Coming from you means so much, Gitanjali. You remember our chats before Luma launched, and and you know this, right? I have been through my own fertility journey, and I believe that I actually created what I think was needed. I felt that there should be a place which doesn't feel like a hospital or a clinic. It should be warm, it should be inviting, and it should basically make you feel at peace. So I think that's why the choice of color is more around pastels, and also the design of the clinic is done in that manner.
I think you have achieved that. You've nailed that perfectly.
Thank you so much.
Are you giving me a tour of this beautiful clinic?
Absolutely. Come, let's start.
Let's
start with our embryology lab.
Mm-hmm.
So this is basically our see-through lab, and what we have tried to do here and keep it center stage where all the patients can see is actually the transparency, because this, I believe, is the heart of the whole fertility journey, and it's typically tucked away in the corner and not spoken about.
Yeah.
We've gotten it here where you can actually see what happens, right? And typically our chief embryologist Chirag would be here talking to the patients, telling them what's happening once the eggs are here from the OT, what is happening. Here's the ICSI machine, incubators, what happens on storage. We also have RI witness, and I think, and you agree, right? Everybody
Yes.
who's gone through this journey knows that the questions that you have with regards to what's going to happen to my eggs, what's going to happen to my embryos, don't need to happen because now there's technology. So we actually have RFID, which is RI witness, for every cycle and every patient. And really, again, going back to we spoke to a lot of women and tried to understand what were the critical gaps that they faced, and embryology and what's happening on embryology and the transparency was very key in that, and that's what we try to create here.
Yeah, the movie which sets the sperm mixing and everything. So for people who are watching us, RFID actually helps you for not mixing the sperms as was shown in the Bollywood movie.
Correct. That's right.
Yeah, this is interesting, and it really creates trust for the couples who are walking in, want to see their. Because the other day I was talking to a doctor and she was saying that there are couples who actually give name to their embryos. So for them, this will be
Absolutely. Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you so much. And what we've tried to do is create everything inside the clinic. So we have a full-fledged pharmacy which will dispense injections, medicine. The idea was to keep something in-house completely at the clinic so that people don't have to go to multiple places. And I think that's what our endeavor is at Luma. We've actually created a full-stack fertility setup, which not only has, of course, the clinical side. We have 2 operation theaters, we have a lab, we have andrology, semen collection, but we also have the ability to do psychological counseling, acupuncture, diet consultations, So the idea is that you should find everything within this space.
That makes sense. And it saves a lot of time for the couples, especially in Mumbai. You need that.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, let me now show you the next part of the clinic, which is actually one of the most crucial, parts of the fertility setup. We basically have the OT and the recovery area here. The semen collection room, which directly connects with the andrology lab.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically, this is our sterile zone where there are operation theaters, there are recovery rooms, and the ward. And one critical part of the fertility journey is actually the male side, which
Yes.
is normally ignored.
Yes.
So we actually designed our semen collection room to be comfortable, also giving privacy, and also giving that sense of sort of comfort for men as well.
And I like how you've kept these sections very glass paneled,
Yeah.
so that it gives a sense of control for the couples who are walking in, knowing that they can see,
Correct.
and I love that idea. And yes, male infertility is what I'm going to talk more about with Dr. Radhika. But the room looks not like the ones they have been showing in Bollywood movies.
That's right. So let me show you the other part of the clinic. This is basically the bay that we have where consults happen, ultrasound happens, and injections, scans, all of that. We have 2 ultrasound rooms. We have 5 consult rooms.
Oh, wow.
And let me actually take you to one of our consult rooms. So if you see this particular room, right, we've intentionally designed it as, a round table, so that patients
How
feel at
nice! It
ease.
feels like you're at home.
Yeah, that was the whole idea. And we also believe in the philosophy of care at your chair. So the whole idea was that, typically in IVF journeys, patients tend to go from one room to the other. In fact, I have heard a lot of women say that I felt like a product on a conveyor belt.
Yes.
And the idea for us was, how do we actually, solve for that? So we created our consult rooms in a manner that we aim to try and finish as many things we can in this room. Of course, you'll go and meet the doctor or you'll do an ultrasound, but everything else sort of, happens here.
So you're basically not running and fretting and stressing.
Going from one room to the other and just thinking, when will you be done?
I wish I was going through my IVF when this clinic was open. I would have practically stayed here. Okay, so let's sit.
Yeah.
So Neha, I know that you have been through your fertility journey as well. So if you could tell a bit about your journey and what motivated you to start Luma.
So Gitanjali, for me, I never wanted to have kids earlier until I turned 34. And then I desperately wanted them. My journey started with IUIs and then went into IVF. And it was, of course, sort of a tough 2.5 years of navigating, different things. And the motivation to start Luma actually came with actually a disbelief that something like this is actually happening to Indian women for their fertility health. I couldn't believe how unempathetic and unempowering the experience was. Things that could have been changed were not changed. See, doctors are doing their part, right? And they're doing a great job. But what about the periphery of how IVF is delivered, right? So while outcomes and clinical protocols are the most important, and that's what we've of course focused at Luma, but the idea was that if you take experience and if you actually create a 100x better experience and really understand the patient, understand what their goals are, cater to them, work towards how they can achieve that. So that basically was what motivated me to actually start.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And as you earlier said also that everything under one roof. Yeah. So let me ask you a hard question now. What about the success rates? What are your numbers?
So we launched the clinic, early this year. So of course we have limited set of data. So success rate is the most crucial, and our chief embryologist Chirag, who you've met, is actually somebody who's done over 12,000 ICSI cycles. So the kind of protocols he's created and the kind of lab he's created, we're seeing great success rates. And we focus on self cycle, we focus on basically, ensuring the outcomes achieved. And also, I think one thing that's really helped us is our clinical board meetings. So every month we actually sit together and review our success rate versus benchmark, review what is happening across the world, look at best practices, look at our cases that didn't do well, why they didn't do well. And I think this sort of learning where everybody sits down, including all the clinicians and the embryologist, and go into each and every case, that I really believe stands us apart.
I think good systems lead to good results.
Yeah.
So Neha, tell me one thing. Why should somebody come to Luma and not to any other clinic? I mean, every 100 yards there is a clinic now.
Yeah, absolutely. And you're right. I think there are just so many clinics. So what we are trying to do at Luma, and of course we are science first and empathy second, but the differentiator of Luma would basically be three things. One is complete sense of transparency and trust. Right from the time that you walk in, you see the embryology see-through lab, you have RFID, you have complete sense. Everything, like you said, is completely transparent. You know exactly what is happening. So that's one of our key reasons and our key ethos. Second thing is the focus on care. Every patient is assigned a care navigator who's a trained psychologist who's basically going to help them in that journey, really removing all the logistical aspects about IVF, right? And I think you know this, that there are so many blood tests, so many scans, injections, a whole lot of that has to be coordinated. They actually help you coordinate that. They take the ownership away from you and say that you focus on you and I will take care of the rest.
How beautiful.
And the third is basically how we are doing sort of, how we are actually ensuring convenience via the app, via injection administration at home. So basically one of the key things that we want to drive is that you don't need to stop your life and do fertility, whether it is egg freezing or IVF. This will fit into your existing life. You have an app to track everything. You actually exactly know, what injections to take, what medicines to take. The app will give you all the reminders. And also, the entire structure of the way we have actually created the IVF and the fertility journey is with the patient at the center. So I think these are the three reasons I would say one has to choose Luma.
So basically, to sum it up in one word, I would say hassle-free experience.
Along with great success rates.
Works, absolutely. डॉक्टर और एम्ब्रियोलॉजिस्ट तो हर क्लिनिक में होते हैं, बट लुमा फर्टिलिटी में एक और इंटरेस्टिंग पर्सन है which I think you should definitely meet. So Rashmi, what is your role at Luma? Tell us.
Hi. So basically at Luma we have something called as care team. I am the senior care specialist over here. तो यहाँ पे एज अ केयर नेविगेटर हम ये इंश्योर करते हैं कि जब पेशेंट्स फर्टिलिटी जर्नी में जब होते हैं तो दे हैव टू अंडरगो लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स लाइक राइट फ्रॉम अपॉइंटमेंट्स टू इंजेक्शंस टू ब्लड टेस्ट एंड सेट ऑफ other bunch of things, right? So as a care navigator here, I ensure that I am one point of contact. ओके तो यहाँ पे हम इंश्योर करते हैं कि उनके ब्लड टेस्ट हो, उनके इंजेक्शंस हो, उनके अपॉइंटमेंट्स हो, सब कुछ स्केड्यूलिंग हो, रीस्केड्यूलिंग हो, डॉक्टर्स के साथ उनको अगर बातचीत वगैरह करनी है, आई बी दैट वन पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्टैक्ट एंड इंश्योर ऑल ऑफ दैट इज हैपनिंग वेरी स्मूथली.
तो बेसिकली आप उनके दोस्त हो.
यस. एंड ऑल्सो ये है कि फॉर एग्जाम्पल उनको हर चीज़ के बाद कि अब नेक्स्ट क्या होने वाला है, कब होने वाला है, ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में आई मेक श्योर दैट दे फील सपोर्टेड, इन्फॉर्म्ड एट एवरी स्टेप ऑफ देयर जर्नी.
आई थिंक यू आर डूइंग द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट जॉब विद दिस हियर. ग्रेट. सो एक चीज़ और है रश्मि कि ज़्यादातर पेशेंट जो मुझे लगता है या कपल्स जो वॉक इन करते होंगे लुमा में, दे हैव अ लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रेस ऑफ इनफर्टिलिटी, या फिर कोई पहला मिसकैरेज हुआ है या कुछ IVF फेल हुआ है. सो आपका फर्स्ट कंसल्टेशन प्रोटोकॉल क्या है? जस्ट टेक मी थ्रू द प्रोसेस कि जब वो कपल आपके पास पहली बार आता है रिसेप्शन में, वहाँ से आप कैसे उनको मैनेज करते हो?
राइट तो जैसे मैंने बताया कि यहाँ पे एक वन पॉइंट ऑफ कांटेक्ट होता है, तो जैसे ही पेशेंट वॉक इन करता है they get introduced to one of the care specialists over here, that is one point of contact for them. वहाँ से हम हमारा वो रैपो और वो सब establish करते हैं, that gives them that confidence कि हाँ हमारे लिए कोई है, right? And उसके बाद whenever, since we are there with them at every step of their journey, be it right from being with them in the consult, so that we exactly know what is happening with them, so they feel very supported at all times. तो वो जो भी stress होता है, जो भी होता है, to some extent it gets relieved by saying that okay, I know there is somebody whom I can approach in case of any difficulty throughout this journey at Luma. So that sense of stress goes away. Now the thing remains is the clinical aspects, whether this will work out, whether that will not work out. For that we have, of course, we have the great and most experienced doctors and embryologists, but alongside we have something called as value added services, which are like acupuncture, fertility IVF drips, psychology consults. Now
एक मिनट, what is this fertility IVF drips?
Yes.
ये तो मैं भी पहली बार सुन रही हूँ, very interesting.
Yes. So we have all these things which helps in improving the success rates of the patients, right? Now whenever we feel or we notice that somebody could benefit from these things, we immediately tell them that something like this exists and this could add to your success rate. And as you rightly pointed out, that stress could be one of the things. So we have in-house psychologists who can be there with the patient that throughout the time, so that the patient can go with a positive mindset into the journey.
Absolutely. So I think we at Fertility Dos also believe strongly in giving that holistic approach to the fertility treatment. And I absolutely love that you are telling me that Luma में acupressure भी है, acupuncture भी है, psychologist available है. And so many interesting things you guys are doing.
And to add on, we have something called as Luma app, which is like the first ever fertility app where the patients gets to know that okay, what has been happening with me on this journey. They get all the information right from their medicines, their appointment timings, the scans, the everything on the app, so they don't feel confused at all points of what next with me, right? So everything is in hand with them in the app.
So they're in safe hands. With you as the care navigator, and then the app, and then so many things that they can explore and they can work inside out, not only on their body but also on their mind.
Correct. A small step to make sure that they feel supported, heard and informed at every step of their journey.
Lovely. Thank you, Rashmi.
Thank you.
So I'm really curious to meet the doctor of Luma.
Come, I'll make you meet our medical director, Dr. Radhika Sheth.
Chalo, let's go.
Let's go.
Hi, Dr. Radhika. How are
Hi,
you?
Gitanjali. I'm good. How are you?
Absolutely fine. So, I am really curious to know that what motivates you, every time when you see patients coming and going. What keeps you going?
So I feel immensely happy when couples come show me their babies, once they've conceived via IVF. I think it's also worth it, especially when we sometimes see them initially in despair and then suddenly seeing them happy after all the effort that we have put in as a team and of course what they have put in too. I think there's no satisfaction that parallels that.
Absolutely, absolutely. For my people who are fertility, those people who are watching this podcast, I want to ask you, what are the top 3 problems which you see causing infertility these days?
So I would say low AMH, that is when the ovarian reserve is low. Endometriosis, a lot of it is seen nowadays, and male factor infertility.
So I want to ask more about, because low AMH and PCOS, endometriosis, we have heard, we have spoken. It's become still a little normal to talk about. But how do you handle this male infertility cases in a big shahar like Mumbai? Do you still see that stigma happening, or it's all normal and cool here?
So, luckily, and I think for the better of all, it's become better in the sense that initially, or even now in certain sectors, fertility is considered only a female issue. And it's kind of a stigma which is associated only with the female partner. Somewhere that shell is now breaking, but it's completely not broken as yet. There are times when we still see, even in a city, in an urban center like Mumbai, where couples do hesitate in talking about the male partner's deficiencies, and we need to kind of break the ice and get information actually out or get them to do tests. So, whereas I feel it's much better than what it was about 10 years earlier, there is still something which is yet to be covered.
So what are those protocols that you follow if somebody comes in for the consultation and you figure out that they are having male fertility issues? So what all services or what all things you have here at Luma?
So the basic tests are semen analysis. We also have an andrologist on board where the couple can consult and see whatever problems are, do a deep in-depth analysis of what the male factor is. Besides that, we also have tests like DFI, DNA fragmentation that we do in-house. We also do TESSEs, that is surgical sperm retrievals. In fact, we have got even a micro dissection TESSE unit right now.
Oh, in the clinic
In the
itself?
clinic,
Oh,
in the
that's a very state-of-the-art kind
Yes,
of...
yes. So that is for azoospermia males, where azoospermic males, where it's very difficult to find sperms in regular surgical sperm retrievals. So it's a micro dissection procedure which takes a long time, but the end of it quite often is very, very rewarding. Why don't you see our lab and meet Chirag, our chief embryologist?
Yeah, most definitely. Let's go. Now let's see the place where the real magic happens in IVF, the embryology lab, and see it andar se, and ask some very hard questions to the chief embryologist of Luma Fertility. Hi Chirag,
Hi,
how are you?
good, how are you?
Good, good. So मैं अभी जब आ रही थी यहाँ पे तो आई सो एक आपके एम्ब्रोलॉजी लैब, वो नेहा ने मुझे दिखाया कि इट्स वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट, ऑल ग्लास एंड एवरीथिंग, वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. बट अभी थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने देखा कि यू नो देयर वाज अ कवर एंड देयर वर सम पेशेंट्स हु वर पीपिंग इनसाइड. क्या चल रहा था? आई एम वेरी क्यूरियस.
So, what we do is like when I'm doing ICSI, we show it live to the patient's husbands or family, whoever is there.
What are you saying?
So
Live?
they feel very into the process. And when we are doing the ovum pickup, the first step in the IVF cycle, even that time around, the husbands or the family, they see how the oocytes are collected, how many oocytes we got. So that's what we build the transparent lab for.
Wow, that's so interesting, as in watching the ICSI happen live.
Correct.
And oh, interesting. So tell me more about what are the systems and processes you have set up here, जिससे कि जो एक कपल को एक डर रहता है कि एम्ब्रोलॉजी लैब में क्या होता है, नहीं होता, हमें तो पता ही नहीं है, कुछ बताते ही नहीं है. So how do you handle this thing?
So, see, there are many different things what we are doing apart from all the other IVF labs. First thing, which Neha has already told you about, the transparent lab, the RI witness system, which is RFID tag system, wherein all the dishes, all the tubes of the patient, all the embryos, we tag each and every dishes, everything, so that there's no mix match happening. Third thing is, even we as an embryology team, we try to consult with the patients during the once the OPU is done. Post that, even like on day 3, day 5, when we are freezing the embryos, or we tell the patient what progress is going on with the embryos. And also we have app enabled system we have, so we make sure that everything, all the data is updated in the app, so they are less anxious. So whenever they have doubt, like how many oocytes they have got, how many were mature, how many fertilized the next day, Then on day 3, how many embryos have been formed, and on day 5, how many embryos we have frozen. So everything is app enabled. So whenever they can open the app, they'll just see what the progress is.
Okay.
And in case if they have any doubt, they can anytime call us.
ओह वाओ, तो मतलब ऐप के थ्रू वो लाइव ट्रैक कर सकते हैं जो प्रोग्रेस हो रहा है.
Correct.
एंड नेहा वाज टेलिंग मी दैट यू आर अवेलेबल हियर थ्रू आउट.
Absolutely.
Oh wow. नहीं तो okay, so then they can call you anytime, or they can come here and ask and clear their doubts.
Correct. So whenever they feel like they have some doubts, even for PGT testing, like when we send the embryos for testing, what we do is we biopsy some part of the embryo and send it to for PGT testing. So when the reports come, or when in between they are still very nervous, anxious about the reports, what will come, so they can anytime call us. They can take a consultation from embryology side, or they can consult a psychologist. So we try to help patient in each and every step.
Very interesting. So Chirag, can I see what's under the embryology lab?
Definitely, you need to change, but
Okay, done.
In our embryology lab, every step is designed to protect, track, and nurture patients' embryos with precision. Here's a quick look at the technology that supports each part of the IVF process. This is our Lamina airflow unit, where most of our work happens, from oocyte pickup to vitrification. We have our LAFU flush treated with RI Witness system for completely identity tracking and safety of our patients. RI Witness system uses RFID technology to track every sample and prevent any mix-ups. It adds an additional layer of safety and accountability at every step. Benchtop incubators. These benchtop incubators are where embryos grow from day 0 to day 5 or day 6 in a stable, controlled microenvironment. Box incubator. A box incubator is used to equilibrate culture media a day prior to the pickup, ensuring optimal conditions for fertilization and early development. We also have a LabCast system which constantly monitors temperature, humidity, gas levels, VOCs of the lab, and even liquid nitrogen levels in the tanks, alerting us instantly to prevent any deviations. ICSI machine, as we all know, that the main procedure for an IVF cycle, that is ICSI, which is known as intracytoplasmic sperm injections, is done on this machine. It is a very precise technique where a single sperm is injected directly into an egg to support fertilization. Each of this system works together to maintain the highest safety, stability, and quality standards, giving every embryo the best chance to grow.
Doctor, the lab is really impressive.
Glad you liked it.
Thank you so much for showing me through your clinic.
Thanks so much for coming.
And I'll be waiting for you guys to open a center in Delhi.
Sure.
And that's a wrap on Luma Fertility. In the next section, I'm going to give you my honest feedback, review, and rating of Luma Fertility so that you can make the right choice.
So I'm back from visiting Luma Fertility Clinic in Mumbai. And here's my honest feedback, review, and rating so that you can take the right decision in selecting a good IVF clinic. So, my first impression with Luma Clinic was that it is very close to the Mumbai airport. It took me about 20-25 minutes. So, if you're outside Mumbai and planning to come to Luma Fertility, then it is very convenient. Secondly, it's right bang on the main road, so बहुत मुश्किल नहीं हुआ location ढूंढने में. So that is again a plus point if you are coming from far or planning or are not aware of that particular region. The thing that I really loved the most about Luma Fertility was the moment I entered into the clinic. It didn't even feel like an IVF clinic. It was there were pastel colors, beautifully designed, aesthetic, I would say. They have taken care of the smallest of the things, like the water bottles are recyclable glass bottles. There are books on women mostly, and it just instills a sense of होप, पॉजिटिविटी, एक ट्रस्ट सा आता है कि यहाँ सब ठीक हो जाएगा, everything will be taken care of. And it is just not the emotional aspect of it. They have dedicated care team. And I met, and you've seen in the podcast that I spoke to their care specialist, and they were telling me that how they take care of the couple the moment they walk into the door of Luma Fertility till all the treatments are done. So they take care of everything like a friend. So your appointments, your questions, all and everything is answered. So that is one aspect which I think is a game changer, because you feel like there's somebody to listen to you, somebody to help you navigate the whole process. We all know that IVF is a complex process. In steps also, like there is a lot of steps, lot of decisions to be made in between the process also. So having that kind of a care person who is there at your call and beg, because बहुत बार आपको भी थोड़ा hesitation होता है कि डॉक्टर को पूछूं या फोन करूं या बताऊं या उठाएंगे फोन नहीं उठाएंगे. So this kind of care facilitator, care specialist person comes in very handy. In fact, I observed, I was sitting there at the lounge, while waiting, and I saw that there's one couple who walked in, and this care facilitator actually asked him that, how is your mother doing? Because they cancelled their last appointment as their mother was not keeping well. So I felt that it was warm, it was nice too. Okay, and another thing that I really liked is that they have a completely transparent embryology lab. So, in fact, you can stand outside through the glass pane, you can see what is happening. In fact, when I was there at Luma Fertility, there was a couple who was watching their ICSI being done. So, and they had tears in their eyes, and so it was a very emotional moment for me also to see them like that. And I'm sure for a couple who is planning or going through IVF, it feels like it feels like control, because when you're going through IVF, you feel very helpless. कुछ पता ही नहीं क्या हो रहा है, जो डॉक्टर बोल रहे हैं, जो क्लिनिक बोल रहे हैं, हम करते चले जा रहे हैं. But when you see your embryology, when you see through the embryology lab, it gives you a sense of control, and I think that is very empowering. So that is my observation. Another thing that I saw was they have everything inside: the pharmacy, the ultrasound, of course the labs and other things. There is a full-time embryologist. In fact, I met with him, Chirag, and you can see our conversations. So I think that is that's a good plus point. They have a coffee cove also. It's a small place where while a partner is going through a process, the other partner or a family member can just sit, relax, have a coffee, read books. And what I really liked is that it's by a glass pane, so sunlight was coming through, and for me it is very relaxing to know that my partner is sitting comfortably rather than just sitting भीड़ में कहीं पे किनारे पे बैठ के है. Place was absolutely hygienic. Every washroom, every room was spick and span. So if you, like me, are somebody who is a very hygiene conscious, cleanliness conscious, then this is the place that you should definitely think about. A little, I think, a feedback or improvement point for Luma Fertility from my side is that they have only one center, and they've just opened in 2025. Though they are doing amazing, they have very good success rates, which I have checked personally. But they have one center, so I spoke to them, and they told me, their team told me, Neha told me that they are planning to open up 2 more centers within the next quarter. So I think that should solve a lot of problem for couples who are much away from that location, because in Mumbai it especially matters time wise, distance wise. But on the other side, the good thing is that they have an app, and they have a very proactive team, so you don't need to visit the clinic again and again and again, because you can track everything on your app. Even once your embryos are there in the lab, You can track whether they've reached the blastocyst stage, what is their progress, what has been done, all the reports, all the reminders, all the ultrasound appointments, everything you can track on your app, on the app that they are giving you. So I think that actually cuts down the time for a lot of busy couples. Another value added services that they are giving is that they have everything under the roof, like the nutritionist, even the acupuncturist, then counseling. So they keep doing these kind of sessions, and they invite experts from time to time, so that you can prepare for IVF or the treatment procedure holistically, because all of us know that IVF is just not a medical process, it just plays with your mind. So having all these sessions, and they are open on Saturdays and Sundays as well, I'm told. So and also another interesting thing I liked about this clinic is that they are open from 8 a.m. in the morning till 8 p.m. And when I asked the team why 8 a.m., isn't it too early, they said Mumbai hai. People come here, they get the trigger shot or the process done, and they go to office from here directly. So yeah, I think that's pretty handy and cool. So that's my feedback. If you are considering IVF and you are in Mumbai, ask me your questions in the comment, or I'll try to. So that's my feedback on Luma Fertility. And if you are planning to go for an IVF, or you're going through an infertility and want to do some diagnosis and initial checkups, then do check out this space. If you have any more questions for the clinic or any thoughts, please put it in the comment box and I will respond to those. And all the best in your journey. I hope that you have seen the IVF clinic bilkul अंदर से.